Hello everybody, what is going on? It is MrDiscoTaco here, and today I would like to welcome you to the first episode of the LEGO Marvel Expanded Universe Disassembled series. But wait, didn't I already watch Avengers and X-Men Disassembled? You might be asking, as a loyal viewer, and the answer is yes, but this is a different kind of Disassembled. More of an analytical one, going all the way back to the very beginning. What do I mean by that? Well, for the next 10 episodes, I will be taking you back through my Phase 1 from LEGO Avengers the beginning all the way to LEGO Marvel Civil War, going scene by scene and telling you everything that you didn't know about my Marvel Universe. I'm only going to cover the first 10 installments of my Marvel Universe, and as you know, there are 40 at this point. So if this is the type of video you would like to see on this channel, please let me know in the comments. If we get enough love for this series, I will continue on to Phase 2 and maybe even Phase 3. But you can save that for the end of the video. For right now, I invite you to sit back, relax, and let me take you back to a simpler time of 2015, when this all started.
Vision, pull up the footage of Ultron's attack in London.
Oh man.
I must warn you. It
Way
is
back in the day. Ooh. Look at those arrows. Damn.
It's not a matter of when. You will
Aubrey
all
Studios
fall.
has Ultron.
Not without a fight.
Let me pause
Very
there.
well.
Alright, I think it's about time for take number 1, which is LEGO Avengers The Beginning was not the first installment in my Marvel Universe. For those of you that have been here for a long time, you will know that there were 2 installments before LEGO Avengers The Beginning. That was LEGO Daredevil and LEGO Deadpool. Now, those videos are still technically canon. Those events happened. But I took them out of the continuity because, 1, I thought the stories were kind of pointless. 2, I didn't like how they were animated, and 3, I didn't like how they were written. So, to make the start of the universe a little more punchy, I cut out those 2, started it with LEGO Avengers The Beginning, and that's how it goes now. Now, those videos are both privated on my channel, but if you'd like to check them out, because you've never seen them, go to my Patreon, get the Historian tier, you can watch them there if you really want to watch poor animation. But anyway, let's keep going.
Hulk. Smash.
What? Steve,
Oh,
I
boy.
thought you got the scepter back.
I did.
Here's one of the craziest things I've ever done.
Leave them alone. No!
Thor?
I'm going to pause there because that moment set the stage for my entire Marvel Universe. Like this, I'm still seeing this moment impact my series now. And the crazy part of it is, this entire plot was me in 7th grade trying to predict the end of Age of Ultron to see how it was going to turn into Captain America Civil War. That was the whole point of this video. It wasn't the start of a Marvel universe that I can remember, at least. It was setting up how my 2 favorite comic books at the time led into one another. So this was my prediction, was that Thor was going to kill the Hulk and become unworthy, because I didn't think they were going to be in Captain America Civil War, I guess, which I did get right. And then the whole world was going to be like, yeah, because of Age of Ultron, the Superhuman Registration Act is going to need to be in place. Which is kind of what happened, which I'll give myself a little credit there, I guess. So anyway, let's keep watching. Poor
Vision,
Thor.
Put the virus into
He'll get his
Ultron's
due.
system now.
I promise. Very soon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is one of my favorite parts of the entire LMEU.
More virus.
Yes.
We
Absolutely
won.
insane behavior from Vision.
won the
Always insane behavior from Vision. Damn.
What happened yesterday was insane.
insane?
That's a way of putting
Words
it.
don't even describe how bad that was.
I
Hulk
sound
almost
like
killed
such a
Thor
little
to save him.
baby.
Thor killed him.
I mean, I guess I was like
Killed.
12,
Thor
so
knows
that
about
makes
Mjolnir.
sense.
He's staying in Asgard until this blows over.
This won't
And
blow
he has
over.
for a long time.
Nobody will ever trust the Avengers again.
I have
Wow, what a
meeting with the
crazy
government
scene.
Tomorrow morning. We'll have an Avengers meeting sometime after that.
Okay. See you around.
All right, pausing there. So, this is my third point. Canonically, that's the last thing that Cap ever said to the real Tony Stark. From this moment on in the series, he is Mystique. He was kidnapped by Mystique after this meeting, maybe that night. He was taken by Hydra, and he wasn't seen again until the end of the series. That is, canonically, the last conversation, the only conversation that Steve and Tony have had in my Marvel Universe. I guess except for a flashback at some point. That was also a legitimate conversation. A little bit of a sadder moment there, but let's keep going.
Mr. Stark, you must explain yourself for the accident in London.
Ah, yes.
Nothing
The
to
meeting with the
All
government.
went crazy. I know Thor killing Hulk wasn't the worst thing that we've ever done to save civilians, but it wasn't
I
planned.
could have done this so
We
much
didn't know
better.
that Ultron still had control over Hulk.
You know, I was
Your
in 7th
actions
grade,
were
so what can I do?
catastrophic. Ultron killed 1,000 people and injured over 2 million, and instead of facing him, you killed the Hulk.
It's kind of low
Hulk
numbers,
could have killed
actually.
2,000 in
for
minutes
Ultron?
if we didn't stop him.
Oh, actually, pause. This is one thing that's come up so much in this video, is that Tony has one hand that's miscolored. People have commented on this so much. I'm going to say right now, I was not hinting at Mystique. I hadn't written the end of the series yet. I had no idea that Tony was going to be Mystique. And we can talk more about that in later episodes, but I had no clue. This was a simple mistake that I made as a child that I've gotten so many comments about over the years. So I'm saying it right now. No, it was just a mistake. That's how it was, I guess. So yeah, we can keep going now.
You must stop.
Stop what? Saving the world? This is our job. There will be consequences. If you have a better idea, be my guest.
Wow,
After
just
your statement
hinting
to
the
himself,
SRA
the
right
government
there.
has created a new program, the Superhuman Registration Act. It basically pays superheroes to do their job. All they have to do is amass themselves in front of the media. The question is, who will
Mansplaining
join?
the
And what
SRA
will happen to
right
those
there.
Who don't?
What a
The
guy.
Superhuman Registration Act? Tony, did you know about this?
I may have given them an
Wow.
idea, but I had no part in this.
Yeah, you did.
So
Mystique.
what do we do?
I say we go with
Right
it.
to business.
Getting paid would be awesome.
Wow, is that a
But exposing
Chitauri
our
just in a
identities
tube?
Could give our enemies an
It's kind of
advantage.
messed up.
Come on, guys. I told
Well,
the
you know,
media I was
whatever.
Iron Man, and I've been fine.
Being a superhero is volunteer work, Tony. I'm not signing up just to be another SHIELD agent.
Fine then.
All right,
Let's
then.
take a vote. All in favor of joining?
Oh,
say
God. I'm really glad
aye. Opposed?
I've moved past
Aye.
that written.
Aye.
The written
Come on,
eyes.
guys. This is a good
let's
thing.
take a vote. I did that a couple times
I
in
believe
videos.
Captain Rogers is right this time, sir.
Oh, let's pause one more time. At this point, I separated the teams into what I thought the teams were going to look like in Captain America Civil War. Now, this was before I saw Age of Ultron. So I thought it was going to be Quicksilver, Tony, and Black Widow versus Cap, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, and Vision. Now, I think I just picked the characters that I liked to be on Cap's side, and the characters that I liked less to be on Tony's side, because I'm Team Cap all the way. But, you know, the only one I got wrong was Vision. Pietro doesn't count. He did. Otherwise, I was kind of spot on. Which, don't mean to brag, but hire me, Feige. You know you want to. Anyway, let's wrap this up with the first mic drop of a line Captain America dropped in this series, which was, and I quote,
This is it, then.
See you on the battlefield, pal.
and we're off to the races. See you on the battlefield, pal. That was the sentence that struck a match, and the rest was history. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to see more from this series. I really liked making this. I liked going back down memory lane and exploring the little things that made this universe what it was so early on. And I'm looking forward to doing it for the next 9 episodes. And I hope you guys are excited too. So with all that said, thank you all once again, and I will see you all in episode 2.